Work out the 10. And watch that 10 go into 100. And watch that 100 go to 1,000. And watch that 1,000 go to 10,000. It just takes a little bit of elbow grease, like the widow woman. She baked the cake. She worked at it. The problem with saints is they believe that money and blessings are going to come out the sky. Faith without works is what? Dead. It's deader than dead. You have to work. You have to pray, and you have to believe, and you have to obey. If he said it, just do it. It might look like you're going to suffer. But you're not. You're not. Because as she was working, it's right here in the scriptures, that it multiplied itself. And they ate for days during a time where everybody else was hungry. They sitting there eating cake. Talk about eat your cake. Have your cake, eat it too. Yeah. I think that's where that saying must have came from. Have your cake and eat it too. During a famine. And I've done research on famine. They ate a lot of weird stuff on famine. It's very, very, very horrific stuff. But she didn't have to do that. Yah sustained her. She didn't have to go sell nothing. Look at it. Look at the scripture. You see her going to the marketplace and selling anything. Did you see her go to the food stamp office? Did you see her getting a loan? Did you see her going to the check cashing place? Everything she needed was already in her house. And faith. And she blessed first the prophet. There's a scripture that says, if you bless the prophet, you get a prophet's reward. You're going to prosper, okay? But that's only if you're obedient to the voice through the prophet, not just the prophet. Prophets are human, okay? We have a bad issue of making them God. They can only say, if they're a real prophet, they can only say what God said. That's right. And it's up to you to either believe it and obey, or don't and ignore it. But I thank God that she obeyed initially, because she had real reasons not to obey. God sustained her. God kept her. And even though the scripture doesn't say it, I believe that she had enough to share with other people.
Oh, yeah.
She worked it. Mm-hmm. I believe she had enough. Hey, I need some oil. Mm-hmm. Can you bake me a cake? Because they ate. Mm-hmm. Hallelujah. He will do this. Everything that Temple of Redemption needs to prosper is in the house. We don't have to go to the enemy to get a loan. Come on, right. Yes, sir. I'm not going to the enemy's cabin and say, can I borrow? Not if I'm tithing and giving offering and sowing everything I got into here and 10 commandments and fasting. I'm going to look at what I got in my house. If I know how to do nails, I'm going to go get my license and I'm going to do my